Hi, and welcome to Life is Good Today. I'm sitting here and thinking about what I passed on to my children. It's kind of funny. In the end, I guess as parents, we get revenge. I tell my kids all the time, you're a lot like me. Let me in on a few secrets here. And so I give them advice about how to do things maybe differently. And the one big one that I talk about is the ability to slow down your thinking. And for me, that's about the most impossible task there is. My mind is racing all the time. When I ran Life Success, one of the things we did was, meditation. That I got a couple meditation CDs that I made, mainly because I had to. Because the truth of the matter is, I find it almost impossible to slow my mind down. And so that's what I tell my kids. It's like you can give it a shot, but chances are it isn't going to work real well. And so, what I've learned in life is that I need to direct my thinking. I can only think about one thing at a time. And if I have a really strong vision and excited about where I'm going, that's where my attention goes. If I don't have a strong vision, then I move into worrying about things and, you know, worrying about what might happen. So, having a strong vision is really critical for me. It's like one of the things I'm going to do here real soon is get a 5-year vision about where I'm going, what I'm going to do, and moving forward, because that way my mind is always working on solutions, new ideas about where I'm going. The other thing is, it works the same way, at least for me, when it comes to pain. When I was pipe fitter apprentice, first year apprentice, in my 20s, I fell 32 feet and broke both legs and my back. And so I have a lot of arthritis pain because I landed on my feet. So, my shattered my ankle, of course, my knees, hips, everything are shot, my back. And then I had the shingles 3 years ago, and I have the post shingles. So I've had that over 3 years. It feels like somebody drove a stake in my heart and 1,000 bee stings on my back. But when I'm focused on other things, I don't notice that. If I start thinking about the shingles, then I can feel the pain at the end of each day and the beginning of each day is when I really notice them when I'm sitting down in the evening or getting up after being in bed. But directing my mind is really important because then I'm focused on something different than the pain or something different than the worry. So, for my kids, at least I give them an insight on you can try to slow your mind down, but for me, it hasn't worked very well. I'll be 71 here in a month, and I haven't figured out. I mean, I can do it, but it's much easier to just decide what's really important to me and get moving in that direction. So that's kind of my thought for today. That might be something that pertains to you. It might not be. Maybe I'm just alone crazy in this, but I doubt it. But anyway, life is good, and it's really good for me. I feel blessed, and I'll be heading back down to see my girlfriend Nancy on Thursday morning. I'm excited about that. House sold, good things happening. Done with all this real estate stuff. So, moving forward, got to get back to writing, working on my books, and some other exciting stuff that I'll be revealing once I figure out for sure what I want to do. So life is good today. It's the only day we got. I'm going to make it a great one. I hope you do too. And I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.